So hey, what's up guys, welcome to my next video. So in this video I'm just gonna be doing 4 color neutral 3x3 example or walkthrough solves. So the scrambles will be in the description below, so check them out if you want to do it with me. So here we go. Okay, so here we go. So you must have a cube looking somewhat like this, I would say. So starting off with inspection. Okay. So the moment I start off inspection, I see two things. I see this one that's been paired up, and I see this whole bar that I have here. So once I see this, I think I could either go with blue cross or yellow cross. So I quickly turn around my cubes for yellow pieces, and I see this, this and this. So none of them are in a good condition. While I see this blue, there's one over here and two back there, and this one's been matched for me. So blue cross seems decent enough. So I'm gonna start off with the blue cross. So first I see this one that's been paired up, so I would do a L prime to get that on top. And then I see this piece that has to go over there. So I would do a F prime, R prime, and get that in position. I would do a F2 and a D to put that in position, and then F prime, and I'm done with my cross. Okay, so moving on to F to L. Okay, so the first thing that I see is obviously this corner and this edge piece. So I would position that over there like that, and I would get this corner up like that, and then I would just insert that in. So then I see this corner and that edge. Okay, so the way I would do them would be I would do a U prime to set it up over there, and then I would do a R U R prime, and then without rotation I could just put that in behind. So the next F12 pair would be this one. I see this corner over here, so I would just put the edge down there, do a U2, and I would just put that in. So the last pair, pretty complicated, but that's okay. I would get it out like that, and then instead of just putting it inside like that, I do this case a little differently. What I would do is I would match them up, take them out of the way, and get back down. So I have a finished F12 pair over here. So what I notice is if I simply put that inside, I have no edges complete, and it's a really disastrous OLL case. So I would be using VHLS, which in which when I'm putting in my last F12 pair, I align a few top color edges. So first I see this edge, I would just put that up there, remembering I have my F12 pair over here. So then I would replace that edge and get two edges up there. And finally what I would do is I would take off my F12 edge and put in 3 edges, and last I would just put in my F12 pair, which gives me a really good OLL, the simple soon case. So done with OLL and an easy PLL too. So that was the first walkthrough solve. So here is the second example solve. So starting off with inspection, immediately I can just see one color popping out of all the shakes, and that's orange. So I see this orange and yellow over here, and this orange and white which has to go there. So I'm just thinking, and okay, so I would do orange cross. So first I would just get that over there and get it down and keep them in the right orientation. And I know this piece has to go over there, so taking it over there, and they align this edge like that. Then I just do a U prime, I would say, and then a RW prime, and keep it on the bottom, and I'm done with my orange cross. Okay, so starting off with F12. So the first thing that I see is this pair. This I would take the corner out, take the edge out separately, and then I would just put them in like that. And next I see this pair that's already been done for me, so I will just take that out and put it inside. And then I see this pair, so I would do that move and put it in. And last but not least is these two pieces, so I would take that out like that, put it in. But before putting it inside, I would do something like that and mess up my F12 pair. I would do something like that, and then I would put it inside to get me a easier oil case like that, and then it's just peel. So that is the second example solve. So moving on to our final bottle solve, and once again I see orange popping out of the other 6 colors. So yes, I would do orange cross. Okay, so the first thing that I see is this piece and this piece. So I see that this has to go there, so I will do UR, keeping in mind that I have one piece down there and one piece that's already done for me over here. So then what I would do is I would do an R prime and get that piece behind and put this back up. Then I will do a U, and I will do a big R prime to sit on the bottom. So that's pretty easy. Okay, so starting off with F12 once again. So the first thing that I see is this corner and that edge. So I will just get out that edge like that. So let me get in front for you guys. So this edge and this corner. So the way I would do that is I would just move this corner off to towards the left, and I would get my edge over here. I would do a R prime to set it down there, and then I would get back my corner to do something like that. So the next thing that I see is this one and this one. So I see that I have to twist this piece and its position is right down here. So all that I have to do for this is do the sledgehammer thrice, and that piece would be gone inside. And next I see this one and that one. So I would take the edge behind, get my corner up, a U2, R prime, and it's just a RU R prime, and that's done. So moving on to my final F12 pair, that's this and that corner. It's pretty easy. I would do something like that, and I would do that and align that edge. And now I'll take out my F12 pair and align this edge, and then I would just put my F12 pair inside, and now I have my oiler and then my peel. So that's it. I've done with my 3 walkthroughs holes. That's it for this video. If you want me to make any other specific video, give me a comment in the section below. Please subscribe and a thumbs up. I'll see you later. Bye.